down? I am Sammy Goldberg. Welcome to Mr. Legal Entertainment on AboveTheLaw.com. We've got some show for you today. We've got Erica Rose with us from the Bachelor Pad. Now, for those of you who have not watched the Bachelor Pad is a great show. What they do is they take cast members from The Bachelor and cast members from The Bachelorette that are unable to find love, and they place them in a house together to compete for $250,000. And pretty much every single day they do all these different challenges, but the show is really about the backstabbing, the drama, and the hookups. One contestant hooked up with about 3 different girls on the show and didn't think that would backfire on him when it came time for voting. So it's definitely very entertaining to watch. And I gotta tell you, this guy that did hook up with 3 different girls on the show, good for you. I commend you. Nicely done. But right now we're going to talk to Erica Rose. Erica Rose is a recent law school graduate, and she is currently studying for the bar exam. Let's have a talk with her. What is going down right now? We're chilling here with Erica Rose. Erica Rose is known for a lot of things. She was on You've Been Cut Off on VH1, The Bachelor, and most recently she was on Bachelor Pad. Erica, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So what law school did you actually go to?
I went to University of Houston Law School.
And what'd you think of law school?
I don't know. I didn't love it. I was ready to be done.
Yeah.
I started part-time, so it took me like 3.5, almost 4 years to do it. But I felt like I learned a lot.
Did you think it was was your law school a party school? Because where I went to law school, everybody just went out every day. It was all about drinking pretty much.
Well, where I went, University of Houston, there were definitely people that went straight out of college, and I think they were more into the partying scene. But since I worked for a few years in between college and law school, for me, I was kind of over that whole scene, so I didn't really hang out with that many people I went to law school with. You
wanted to get in and get out as soon as possible.
Essentially.
And now, have you taken the bar exam yet?
I'm taking it in February.
And are you taking the Texas bar exam?
Yes, the Texas one.
I heard there's a lot of stuff about oil on there. There's just a crazy amount of information about oil. Is that true? Like oil law?
Yeah, we do have to know about oil and gas law.
Damn, that sounds pretty hard.
Yeah. It can be difficult.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Bachelor Pad and how you got involved with the show?
Well, I went on Bachelor 6 years ago. I can't believe it's been that long.
Oh, wow.
The producers actually approached me to be on Bachelor Pad 1 a few years ago, but I couldn't do it because I was doing Your Cut Off at the same time. So I had to wait and do Bachelor Pad 2 last summer. And then from there, they asked me to do Bachelor Pad 3.
Now, pretty much for people that don't know about Bachelor Pad, it's the cast and crew from The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and they all come on the show, and everybody competes for $250,000. And when you sign up for that show, what are the contracts like that they make you guys sign?
The contracts are pretty crazy. They're really long, and it basically covers them in any event, so you can't really sue them for anything.
Now, the season finale of Bachelor Pad was shocking to a lot of people. The 2 remaining contestants were Nick and Rachel, and they had the option of sharing the $250,000 if they wanted to, or trying to keep it for themselves. The way the show worked out, Nick ended up keeping the full $250,000, and I remember at the finale, she kept saying to Nick, listen, we had an agreement. We agreed that we would share this money if we won the show. My question to you is, does Bachelor Pad allow the contestants to make additional contracts, which would state if they win the money, they would be allowed to share it?
I think that's forbidden, but I don't know because I should know. I don't know that though. But you're not allowed to, what you're not allowed to do is split the money with other castmates. You couldn't, Rachel couldn't have made a deal with a few other people. Hey, if you vote for me, I'll split the money with you. You can't do that. But yeah, you probably can't make other contracts.
I guess that would take away the fun of the show if everybody's just making contracts to split the money.
Right, exactly.
Now, I saw a few videos of you with Stiletto Bikini Blast. Are you still involved with them, and how's that going?
We made the DVD. It's still for sale, and so if people want to buy it, they can get it on the website, StilettoBikiniBlast.com.
And that's pretty much, you work out in stilettos and bikinis?
Yep.
That works for me. I'd like to watch that. That sounds like a great show.
It should.
That should be your new reality show right there.
I know.
And would you ever want to go back on reality show again?
I would, but it would have to be the right one. I'm really focusing on my law career right now. I just started working at a law firm, and it's a really big transition from doing reality TV to working full time. But yeah, so I have to pass my bar exam. I have a lot of things lined up right now that aren't exactly fun.
Do you think being on reality TV will help your law career or hinder it? What do you think?
I honestly think it will help it for sure, because I feel like I have good exposure. It will help me attract clients, and I think I presented myself in a way that was intelligent. That seems like I'd be a good attorney. I didn't really do anything I'm embarrassed about, so I think it can only help.
Good. And what type of law do you want to practice?
Well, the firm I'm working for now does civil litigation, so I definitely want to do litigation. I'm not exactly sure, what type of litigation yet, though.
Would you want to get into entertainment law or be a talent agent?
I wouldn't want to be an agent, just because that doesn't really interest me. But I would do entertainment types of litigation, but I don't want to just do entertainment law because that's really contracts, and to me that's boring.
Got it. So you want to be in the courtroom, and you want the show. You want everybody watching.
That's right.
That's the way to do it. And what advice do you have for lawyers or law students that would like to get into reality television?
I would encourage it. I would just say make sure to not do anything you're embarrassed about. You know what I mean? It can come back and haunt you. But just do it. But proceed with caution, I guess.
I think that's great advice. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. And then I just want to add, my eventual long-term goal is to have my own court show. But those things that, you can't just graduate law school and do that. You know what I mean? You have to practice, pass the bar, and then eventually you can do it.
Passing the bar. That's the key. I think Judge Judy and all of them, they were attorneys for a very long time, and then that's how they got their shows.
Yeah, I thought that I could just graduate and do it, but the feedback I got was no, you have to practice first. This is Erica Rose. You're watching Mr. Legal Entertainment, and you've been legally entertained.
Erica, thank you so much. We wish you the best of luck when you're studying for the bar exam, and we definitely want to know your results, so please come back on the show. This is Sammy Goldberg. You're watching Mr. Legal Entertainment, and you have been legally entertained.